Faced with our potential mortality in our late 50s and the knowledge that life is short, we had limited good years remaining in this life journey of ours. It was clear a life change needed to happen or our time was going to run out. We'd worked hard our entire lives, raised a blended family, and raced on the hamster wheel like pros, all with the promise of more of the same until we left this earth. We took a giant leap of faith, grabbed each other by the hand, and said goodbye to our big house and lucrative income to retire to our little cottage in the woods, a shed, really. We're turning our 336 square foot, one bedroom cottage into the tiny house of our dreams and a life worth living. I'm Christine. This is my husband, Mitch. Welcome to my tiny retirement. This is our story. Hey guys, welcome back. Today we are in the kitchen, but it is a blistering 93 degrees out there. So yes, I'm in the kitchen, but I'm going to spend as little time as possible in this kitchen. Today I'm going to make something for you that apparently is quite the hot trend right now. I've never made it. We've been seeing it everywhere, and even Mitch is sitting there going, oh man, we ought to make that. Meaning, I ought to make it. So, here I am. It is a tomato, feta, and pasta dish. And since we're having this for dinner, I'm going to add a light protein, some shrimp. And I'm telling you, this was frozen shrimp, frozen, cooked. I'm not in this kitchen for long today. I have a block of feta. I have a nice block of feta. This is Greek feta from sheep's milk. Yep. Sheep's milk feta. I have, no, these are not my tomatoes. I got these at the grocery store. I was there. And garlic. I have some olive oil in here. My pasta is, you hold on, manual. 8 minutes, okay? So the pasta's in the Instant Pot, it's going. I have Italian seasoning. And there she goes. All right, I am going to, I've already peeled my garlic, okay? And I am putting it in the pan with, I've just drizzled olive oil in it. And I'm just gonna try to coat my garlic. I'm not chopping this garlic or anything. I just want the, olive oil and the tomatoes to taste like it. And you could use a can of like Moochie's in particular. They have canned cherry tomatoes that would work brilliantly in this. I just grabbed these cherry tomatoes and that's what I'm using. So you know what, you guys, I'm going to bring you right in so you can see the pan instead of me. All right, and I've got this on kind of a medium heat because I don't want to burn this garlic. That's it. You just saute the garlic until you can smell it. that block of feta right in the middle. Take your Italian seasoning. This is just my favorite brand of Italian salad dressing. Mix. And that is all I am doing. I'm just going to put the cover on it, let it get a little more melty. Okay, so this looks really good to me. I wish the feta had melted a bit more, but looks kind of good though, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks really good. But remember that feta wasn't that big.
No, it was a small block of feta.
When I was reading up on it, it said feta, but people even use cream cheese, mozz, any soft cheese.
Oh, cream cheese.
Any soft melty cheese. They even said cream cheese. Yeah.
I have cream cheese.
Yeah. I think that's perfectly fine.
Look at that thing bubbling away.
Now, that's real feta with sheep?
Yeah. Alright. So, you guys. Normally I would not do this because it's got a little bit of liquid in the bottom, but I'm going to want a little bit of liquid, and all I have is a little liquid, so in we go. Oop. Uh-oh.
Not big enough.
I may not have room for the shrimp. Cavatappi, maybe. And the shrimp is already cooked, so I'm just going to let this sit here for a couple of minutes so that everything can kind of blend and heat up again. And I want you to notice that I am tearing this rather than cutting it, because my dear friend, who I have never met, Chef Pasquale, on Cooking with Osara, or Recipes from Osara, said that cutting it does something to the oils, and you don't want to do that. Something very negative. So I'm going to let this sit here and warm up again. Ah, the basil smells so good. And now, as I was saying, I am very ashamed. I have to scooch down. I didn't fix the camera right. I'm scooching. Help me! Help me!
Welcome to my life. All right, here we go.
Right there. Okay, I'm very ashamed to tell you guys that I put all my eggs in one basket. And by eggs, I mean basil. And I planted every seed I had in one bed. And it turns out that was our contaminated bed. I barely even had little baby leaves peeking up through. So I bought myself a basil plant to have on in my kitchen window so that I could at least have basil. So there will be probably no homemade basil, no homemade butter pesto, No homemade pesto sauce. And I'm very sad. But I am warming this back up to get this all up to temperature. Make sure the shrimp is up. We want to make sure. Oh man, that smells good. Between the garlic and the tomato and the basil and oh my god. Oh, if you guys could smell this. I see what all the rage is about right now. Now, I put protein in it, but none of the recipes I saw did that. And in fact, you can do this in the oven. I've seen it done, I saw the recipe done both ways, but I am not heating up the oven today. I am not. Oh, well, good news. It dropped down to 92.
All right.
Whew. So, I'm just going to let this come up to temperature and I'll bring you back. And we'll have our taste tester.
Shell mine?
No, don't dump it. I'm going to do a whole other plate.
Oh.
Just take your bite. I want to see what all the rage is about. Oh, is it hot?
Yep.
I put cheese on yours.
Yeah.
I put extra cheese.
Oh yeah, it's really good.
You like that?
Yeah, it's I don't see why they use feta. It's a whole different
Yeah.
flavor. Yes, it's very good. Very, very good.
Don't burn your mouth.
I know, it's good. I'm just trying to. Yeah, because you have that creaminess and then the little cherry tomatoes. You know
They're wicked sweet.
Yeah. So then you got that sweet. You got well, we use traditional feta with sheep milk, and then the sweetness of the tomatoes, but then even the texture of the tomatoes. So it's like all these different textures and little bitty flavors. And let's try some.
Well, I put extra cheese on. All right.
I'm gonna go sit down because this is good. I'm gonna continue to eat.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Very good.
Absolutely beautiful.
If you have enjoyed this video, please click the subscribe button and also press the notify all button to be notified of new videos when they are uploaded. Also, please like, comment, and share. Thanks for watching.